Hey, what's up guys? It's your man Noah G, and today we're talking about the controversy between Playerunknown's Battleground and Fortnite, but more specifically, if they have the right to stop developers from taking influence by them. Now, over the course of the past few days, Playerunknown's Battleground has come out and said that Epic's Fortnite's new mode is a carbon copy of their Battle Royale mode. And just super quickly, for those of you that don't know what the Battle Royale mode or a Battle Royale game is, just think of it as a really intense version of the Hunger Games, where it's 100 players just thrown into a huge arena and they have to collect weapons, armor, and other goodies to be the last man standing, or the last woman standing. Now, we all know that PUBG, also known as Playerunknown's Battleground, but PUBG for short, has become a behemoth of a title this year. You just can't escape it. It's been a runaway success. It's all streamers play, it's on the top of the Steam charts, it's become a phenomenon. But to put everything into perspective and see how big PUBG really is, let's look at how many concurrent players it has reached. Now, for a long time, Dota 2 has always been at the top of the charts on Steam. Until recently, that was. PUBG has reached a whopping 1,349,584 players. What company or developer wouldn't want that type of success? Well, Epic for sure wants a piece of that delicious pumpkin pie, because they added a Battle Royale mode to their Horde-style base-building shooter, Fortnite. But just like a little quick side note, what I think started this whole thing off is that Epic came out and announced through their blog that Fortnite's Battle Royale mode would be going free to play. Yeah, you heard that right, free to play. Like 100% free. And you know what that means, right? Well, PUBG finally has some competition in their own genre. But what sucks, in fact what makes them look even kind of fearful, is that they've threatened to take further action against Epic for their creation. But this really begs the question, do they have the right to stop other games from copying their genre or taking influence from it? For as long as I can remember, I've always believed that no company or developer owns a specific genre. They might have been the first to put it on the map and maybe like revolutionized it, but they exist in a marketplace where everything is literally up for grabs. Now, I get where PUBG is coming from. I really do. Here's Playerunknown, right? Here's the guy who eventually took a game, created a mod that became the template for what Battlegrounds is. Of course he's going to be protective. Of course developer Bluehole and everyone there is going to be protective of their game. But seeing the massive success and the praise that they have gotten, shouldn't they have seen this coming? Shouldn't they have known that people would take inspiration from this game and do their own thing with it? Also, they don't own the Battle Royale genre. They were the first to hit the streets with it, but technically they don't really own it. Do they have some master evil plan to have this genre in a stranglehold or have a monopoly on it? Because that just seems highly unrealistic. Now, you don't see other developers suing each other for similar ideas or mechanics, right? Did you ever see Infinity Ward sue any other developer that made an FPS with a deep multiplayer progression system? No! Did we ever see Square Enix sue Naughty Dog over the inspiration that Tomb Raider had in Uncharted? Or vice versa? Did you think that Naughty Dog saw the Tomb Raider reboot that came out a few years ago and they saw, wow, that looks a lot like our game, we should sue them? The answer to all that is no, but yeah, I hope you know what I'm saying or get what I'm trying to say. You can't stop a developer, a company, or whatever from being influenced by something you create. There's always room for improvement, there's always room to grow. Now let's slow things down a little bit, okay? Let me get a little smooth, let me get a little philosophical here, okay? Mark Twain once said, there is no such thing as a new idea. It is impossible. We simply take a lot of old ideas and put them in a sort of mental kaleidoscope. We give them a turn, they make new and curious combinations, we keep on turning and making new combinations indefinitely. But they are the same old pieces of colored glass that have been in use throughout the ages. That is the realest shit I have ever heard. If you really think about it, like really sit down and think, Battle Royale, the Battle Royale mode, the genre, is basically just an updated King of the Hill that's just been taken to a whole new level. We never saw Rockstar take this kind of stance on any open world game ever created because they all basically took the template of Grand Theft Auto 3. Being influenced, being inspired is literally uncontrollable. We take everything in a day. You don't think we're going to get inspired by something that we see or something that we love? Of course not. That's crazy talk. It's inevitable. Playerunknown and Bluehole need to get used to this idea, because this won't be the only game that takes use of the Battle Royale formula. Also, just really quickly, they didn't say a single word when Rockstar released their PUBG style mode for Grand Theft Auto 5. If they're going to quote unquote own the genre, then I want to see that same energy with every developer that makes it or iterates on it. And just for the record, More companies and developers will make Battle Royale game modes. In fact, Ubisoft has already publicly stated that they're looking into getting into the Battle Royale scene. Their CEO, Yiz Gilmon, I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, so do not hate on me, said that it's watching the genre with interest and that Ubisoft might do something similar in the future. Like, that pretty much speaks for itself. Of course other developers and companies want to get into the Battle Royale genre. It's what's hot right now. It's the it girl, if you will. In a press release, Bluehole VP and executive producer Chang Kim said, after listening to the growing feedback from our community and reviewing the gameplay for ourselves, we're concerned that Fortnite may be replicating the experience for which PUBG is known for. Now, has anyone told them that they're going to be really concerned in a few years when more and more games like this come out? Hell, they've gone as far as to say that they will quote-unquote contemplate further action against Epic. What does that mean? As gamers, shouldn't we want more similar games to come out to up the quality of them? Competition brings out the best in people sometimes. And just a thought, but is Playerunknown and his team afraid that someone might create a better game than theirs? Personally, I want to see more types of games come out because I want to see which one brings something new or something better to the table, which one's the best experience possible. That pretty much sums up my quick thoughts on this whole ordeal, or like this whole feud. Like, I really don't think that Bluehole has a right to stop anyone from creating a game that's similar to theirs. If they truly believe their game's that good, they're going to be fine. They have nothing to worry about as long as they keep producing good content, as long as they keep on updating the game and showing love to their community. And that's it. Thank you for just tuning into my quick thoughts about this whole thing. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Bluehole or Playerunknown really have the right to stop any other developer from creating a Battle Royale kind of game? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you. My name's Noah G, and good vibes.